Recently, I've been experimenting with different morning routines, different times, different activities, when to do this activity, when to do that. I've come to my conclusion, but I want to tell you today because this is really important when I was doing this. Because doing this whole process of learning what time is good for you to do, like, during the morning, or like what habits are good to make a lot of progress on for your goals, like money or body fat or muscle. And for me, I personally wake up best between 5 to 5:30, and then from 5 to 5:30 I finish my routine, and then from 5:30 to 6 from 5:30 to 6:30 so 1 hour of eat flow task, which is like your default task, and from 6:30 to 7 either 7:30 or 7:15 it's like workout, whatever it's like, and then breakfast, and basically. But the main thing I'm trying to draw here is to give you like a little small reminder that trying out and experimenting with things is one of the best things you can do, because when you do it, you can find the best time to do, which is that. The problem is that most people say, if you have a deep flow task, which is like the task that's the hardest of the day, they say something on the lines of sort of like this: as soon as you wake up, do your tasks that motivate you instantly. Now, I have found my task that motivates me instantly, but at the same time, we all have days where we wake up in a nice, comfy bed. We're warm, we don't feel like any discipline, we don't have any motivation. We just stay in the bed and relax, but also realize that time is ticking slowly one by one. Of course, if you have a deep flow task that you love, you shouldn't really have you should really be motivated for it. But you can't always be motivated for things. Like, there is that one thing that always gets you out of bed in the morning. And I do have that one thing that gets me out of bed in the morning, but it's a phrase, not usually the task. The task is important. The task that will motivate you is really important. But at the same time, there's certain phrases that will get you up like crazy. Like this one. I had to grab tape, but I haven't put it on my wall yet. But if you can see right here, hopefully it's not reversed like when I show it to you. But if you read it, this thing could be motivating to wake you up. And I got my entire wall full of this, but like in my bed, I used to have it on every single corner. So when I look at any direction, it'll be right there. But just don't experimenting is really well. It's just really good, but at the same time, you gotta plan ahead. Cause since I was doing this, I kind of felt like really tired most of the time because my sleeping schedule was like really bad. So just be careful when you do this, cause this part can really like draw you off and make you want to quit. Don't quit when you do, self experiments. But the thing, let's hop on to the main topic of the video. What should you do in the morning? Simply, all you should do in the morning is, in my opinion, which has helped me to pretty much wake up and be motivated and be disciplined, do your morning routine first, straight in the morning. And it must involve a cold shower so you can wake up. That's a must, bro. And then after your morning routine, which should really only take to about 30 to 45 minutes. It shouldn't really be like that long. Then starting your deep flow task, because that will be the biggest important part. You're gonna have to dedicate time, like real time, to do those tasks. And in my opinion, I had to dedicate a few hours of my good sleep to pretty much experiment with myself. So it is going to be hard in some cases, but in the end, it's worth it. Now, if you're probably wondering what time I woke up and what time I didn't, and what time I woke up and what time I slept, I would tell you, but we're all different, so just keep that in mind. I always wake up between 5 to 5:30, and then I sleep at 9. So it's not too much. It's only 8 hours and 30 minutes. I'm thinking of maybe shrinking my sleep time so I can sleep earlier. Because honestly, if I don't shrink my sleep, pretty much if I don't shrink what time I sleep, it's maybe a little bit bad, but I'm getting like 7.5 hours of sleep, so I think I'm good. Ish, maybe not. I probably won't grow to my fullest potential, but hopefully I do. But yeah, that's all. Take care, bro, and see you soon. Mwah.